Good morning, good morning. What's happening, good people? It's your boy Buddy Rowe, the Truck Trap Sports, man. Hell of a weekend of sports, man. Hell of a weekend of sports. The boy LeBron James and them Lakers went ahead and took Miami out of their misery. It's hard to put into context exactly how good LeBron James is. For as much talk as we have about whether or not AD is the best player on the team, in this finals you found out who was the best player on the team. AD is a dominant player. He's dominant. He is. LeBron is just on another level. For somebody to be still this good and still be in just even being in the conversation of being the best player in the league in year 17 is phenomenal. It's unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady is the only other one where you could make that argument after 17 years that they're still that good to where they're not only just at the top of their game, but also competing for championships. LeBron averaged 29.9 points per game in the finals. He averaged 11.5 rebounds in the finals and 8.5 assists in the finals. In year 17. Guys, that's phenomenal. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron coming back next year with the same ability. It's not like he's slowing down at all. You know what I mean? It's different when you see somebody slow down. The same level of intensity, the same level of effort was put in by LeBron James in game 5 as it was in game 6. Whereas Jimmy Butler, who in game game 4, game 3 and game 5, he couldn't sustain that. LeBron is so good, so great, that him having a triple-double in the finals is fucking mediocre. It's mediocre to the point where you're like, oh, it's just LeBron. What? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. To have raised the bar so high that doing something that phenomenal is brushed under the rug because you've done it so much. Jimmy Butler did it twice in this finals, and it became the greatest story of the finals. LeBron do it as an afterthought because he does it just that much, just that often. Here's the thing that's gonna be that to me is huge. I know AD gonna get all the credit for defense. He is, because he played a hell of a defensive game. The way he patrolled the paint, him sliding up far enough in the paint to where he could close out on shooters on the perimeter, or get to the basket to contest shots. He was almost playing at the foul line. You know what I mean? So, and his length was it was devastating to the Heat, man. He was contesting every shot, it seemed like. But LeBron James locked Jimmy Butler ass down. And it just completely took him out of the game. Jimmy Butler couldn't match that intensity over a whole series. He couldn't go up against LeBron day in and day out with all that weight, all that power, all that stamina for 6 whole games without the wear and tear just breaking his body down to where he didn't have enough to keep going. He didn't. Eric Spoelstra didn't help him. They should have played Bam Adebayo with Kelly Olynyk. Having them both on the floor at the same time so you didn't lose any rebounding and shot blocking. And somebody who could stretch the floor with your guys on there. The bullshit Willis Reed moment for motherfucking Goran Dragic, like he just was, he's gonna inspire the team. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to win, man, go out there and put your best players out there on the floor to win, man. The man wasn't ready, man. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't ready to play. He came out there with a football leg brace on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't fooling nobody. Wasn't nobody taking that serious, bro. He trying to get the inspirational leader, the inspirational motivation up. It didn't work. KCP had another strong game. Danny Green hit some big tough shots. Shout out to him for bouncing back after missing that shot. And we got a dude who who just won. We got a dude who just won the NBA Finals and the Finals MVP for a third different team. Bro, what's the common denominator in all them different teams? LeBron James. AD couldn't make it out the second round. Kyrie ain't made it out the second round. D Wade was a champion before LeBron got there. He was. But they just had caught lightning in a bottle. Chris Bosh was a good player. He was good. Chris Bosh wasn't great though. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. But man, we'll get back with y'all on this, man. Let me go ahead and get this little grind started right quick, man. I just wanted to touch on that, man. Salute to the Laker Nation. I'm not a Laker fan. Again, I say that. I respect LeBron James and what he's done throughout throughout his career. And anybody who had that much pressure on their back since they were 18 years old, bro, you can't tell me nothing about whether or not they the best player in the world. You can't tell me nothing like that. That man had as much pressure on him since he was 18 years old to produce nothing but championships since he was 18 years old coming into the league. No other player in the history of the game has had that much pressure put on his back. And this man is constantly living up to that hype. He came in as the chosen one. He's still the chosen one, and you are witnesses. You are witnesses to it. 10 motherfucking finals. 10. LeBron James the GOAT, man. We'll hit y'all back in a minute with some more shit, man. Y'all stay up. Butter Roll. Truck Sports. All right.